Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? Whew, man, I've been so darn busy. Oh, Trevour Samuda emailed me earlier and said, hey, what's up, man? You all right? Yeah, I'm good, man. I've been busy, guys. Holy cow, man. I guess it's a good thing, you know? Got to get the money while you can. I don't know why. Ever since I bought that car, you guys know I like to take off work. But ever since I bought that car, I just can't. I'm trying to take every dollar I can get. I don't know. I mean, I feel stupid buying that car, so I want to get as much. I want to get my money back, and I know I never will, you know. But I love the car. I can't tell you how much. I still ain't got my wheels in, but I've done some things to it. She's looking pretty good. I'm gonna get some lowering. I'm gonna get coilovers. I don't like oil springs, but I'm gonna drop her about 1.5 inches. But I don't want to do it till I get my new wheels and tires on there, because I got to make sure they don't rub. All the pros tell me it won't rub, but man, I tell you what, when I look at it, I don't see how I'm getting 12.5 inches of rubber under there. But I'll wait until I get it to mess with that. But yeah, I just feel, man, it really kind of sucks. Because I enjoy taking off all the time, but honestly, grandkids are busy, everybody's busy, so there's nothing for me to do here. I'd work on customs like I normally did, but I mean, guys, I don't really make money on them customs, and it's not about that, but I gotta make money also. I gotta work, you know. But buying that car just made me boom. I gotta get that money back somehow. I feel like I'm losing money now. I don't know, it's crazy. I'm sure I'll get over it, but anyway. And I got a package in from Trevour Samuda. Pretty sure I know what it is, but I haven't opened it yet. And also, guys, you guys know Mr. Bruce. He's in Hawaii. He's not on the same island as Maui, but it doesn't matter. They're all family and all connected. And him and his family, he has a big family. And one of their relatives lost everything but the car. Only because he was in the car at work. Family's safe. One of his family members they still haven't been able to find. You know, there's a lot of people missing, and it's just so it's a bad deal for everybody. So anyway, if y'all could think about Mr. Bruce there and send some prayers or whatever. I know a lot of people are like, prayers don't work. Well, who cares? Do it anyway if you can. And told him let me know if there's anything I can do. I mean, it ain't like I can do a lot, but I could try to do something. I don't know. But this is one of them times where you wish you were, one of them millionaires out there or something. You could send some money to that island and help out. Really irks me. My government makes me so mad. Look at all the billions we're sending to Ukraine, and they want to jack around over there with Maui. I'm not even going to get into all the conspiracy crap going on about what happened over there. And, BlackRock been trying to buy property in Maui forever and haven't been able. Just tons of crap. I don't even want to get into all that. But our government better do something over there. And not this little bull crap of handing $700 per family. They need to rebuild that. This is America. That's the United States. Before you give billions and billions and billions of our money to other countries, you need to take care of our own. That makes me so mad. I mean, they do that to the vets and everybody, and now you're going to let Maui go through this. And I heard one of the women saying they've offered to give us loans loans. Anyway, hopefully things work out for Maui. There are places where you can donate money over there to help out. Those are one of the causes that I like. I'm sorry, but I don't like donating to Ukraine and all these other places. They get enough from our government, man. Joe owes them, so they're paying them back, And it's just billions and billions and billions of money going to Ukraine, and we all know why. It's crap. And take care of your own. They needed to help out Maui, but anyway, hopefully they find his relative. A bunch of his family knows people. I mean, they have in areas like that, they consider themselves all family. So anybody missing is a big deal. And they have a lot of friends in bad shape right now. You saw the island, it's all gone, everything's gone. So it's really sad. I feel bad for them. So y'all think about Mr. Bruce on that, and what a great guy, you know. And then luckily all of the families are safe that he knows of, except the ones he can't get a hold of, and hopefully he does get a hold of them. But yeah, it really irks me how our government does people, or does us, you know. So anyway, hopefully they do something for them. I'm not going to say much now because there's still a chance that maybe, you know, but what did Joe say? Well, you know, we'll pray for them. Yeah, well, yeah, but you're going to send billions more to Ukraine this week alone. You know, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. Screw Ukraine, man. I don't care. You take care of our own. This is America. You take care of us. You American hating. These people hate. Biden is nobody. Biden is running nothing. It's the, you know who's running it. BlackRock, Vanguard, all them guys are the ones running everything. Those are the guys. It just, oh, it's so terrible. Anyway, pray for them over there. Help them out if you can. I don't know what else to say. And so anyway, back to trying to calm myself down. I can't think about, videos are popping up. The more I watch them, the more I'm like, how did that happen? It sucks me in there and gets me all pissed off, to be quite frank about it. It gets me really pissed off. And then they want to move in and try to buy up the land from these people. You know, ooh, boy, I would be so, that would drive me mad if I was on that island, walk up sending me that. It reminds you of when something happens to somebody's child, and then you see the reporter walk up to the dad. Well, how does that make you feel? How does that, you just want to, what? How do you think I feel? You know, ooh. Anyway, try to get past all that. Hopefully they can do something for all them people. Hopefully Paul Bruce, his family, and all of his friends are safe and all is good. But ain't that something? It's all, you know, it's all people. We all, that's, I just can't even imagine, man. I'm so, I don't know why. That's probably why I'm a lot of the way I am about a lot of things. Is like my mom always told me, put yourself in somebody else's shoes. And boy, if you would really honestly do that, you'll have so much more emotion, sentimental value. You'd see so many more things if you really do that. Look at it, put yourself in all those positions, and then you can see how much something would suck. I mean, a lot of these people lost everything. You saw the place. Everything is gone. It's one, you know, sure, they're the ones that are still alive are very lucky to be, they're happy to be alive, but they still lost everything. I mean, it's so sad. Anyway, here we are. It's kind of crazy now. I'm going to go into cars and talking about cars, but I know y'all have seen a lot of Maui. Maybe a lot of you people even know people over there. So pray for them, do what you can, send what you can, and help out. But anyway, I got this from Mr. Samuda, and I know it's a funny car he said he was going to send me. The last funny car drawing is almost ready to go, guys. 3 more. There's 3 more stickers on the last funny car, the one with the chase. I got your other stuff mailed out. Mr. Hanson, I'm dropping it off at the post office tomorrow. You'll get your stuff. Gary Slintz, yours is coming. Steve Young, yours is coming. Dropping them all off tomorrow morning. Be Thursday. Hopefully you get them by Saturday. And not tomorrow morning, I'm sorry. Tomorrow after work. They're not open when I go to work. Hopefully you get them by Saturday. If not, you should have them Monday. And I threw, you know, a boulevard or 2 extra in there. You really just an extra car. I didn't know what to send you guys, so I threw an extra car in there. One of the boulevards from Mr. Bruce, of course. And can you believe Mr. Bruce emailed me this morning and he sent me another package yesterday? like I said, I wish this was one of them times where I was a rich person, a millionaire or something. This is where I would give money. I wouldn't donate money to those places that 3% go. I would get a hold of the people in Maui and send them a chunk of money. Not like Oprah Winfrey's doing, walking around looking for the best deal. I'm going to wait a little bit and then I'll send a pretty substantial amount of money. Yeah, as soon as you see, well, I shouldn't say. If she helps, she helps. That's better than not helping at all. But I guess they run her out of there. I don't know much about her. But anyway, she's the perfect person that has the money that can give them some money. That's what you do. But anyway, gonna sent me a package. So probably be more extra boulevards to give to you guys. I mean, that's just unbelievable, man. So anyway, but on the next funny car draw, I need 3 more stickers to go, and that GTR, that purple GTR, there's still 13 stickers left. I guess people didn't think it was as nice as I thought it was. It is really nice, guys. Got some deep wheels on it. It is a nice one, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna do that one of these days. I'm just gonna cut myself, but don't worry about it, guys. I've done that before. You know that game? When I was younger, I was dumb, boy. I drank and I was so good at that. But now let me tell you something. You don't get good at that without getting scars all in your fingers from that. But you get older and you look like you go, that was sure stupid. Yes, it was. But you do get good at it. And mess up countertops. You mess up countertops doing that too. Okay, so I threw in some extras. Sue me. Okay, so he must have threw something extra in here, because what I was expecting was he found that funny car that I don't have. And he said, would you like this? I was like, sure would, buddy. What we got here? Oh, 57 Ford Country Sedan. Moving parts. Man, I haven't even seen that. That must be the new batch. Look at that. Front tilting hood. Ooh, that is sweet. Man, nice little engine in there. That is sweet. Damn, thanks, buddy. I haven't even seen that. That's got to be the new ones, I guess. What we got here? Oh, Durango. 2018 Durango. I had a 21, but they probably don't have a 21. What are you trying to make me feel bad about my Durango being gone? I think I grabbed that a while back when I had the Durango. Though I'm not sure. I don't recall the trailer hitch being on it. This one has a trailer hitch. Pretty sweet. Cool. Oh, another Matchbox. Oh, dude, Matt, I haven't seen these. Check that out. What year is that? What year? 2018. That's close. Green Dodge Charger. 2023's, it's a little different in the front. It's pretty close though. You probably couldn't tell the difference. But check that out. I have no green Charger. Man, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have one. I haven't even seen this set. Camaro, Mustang, Cuda, Charger. Yeah, I don't recall this set. Matchbox Muscle. Yeah, that's sweet. Check it out. Green Dodge Charger. Nice. Now here's the baby I was... Oh, don't drop it. I was talking about. Sure enough. Yeah, I still haven't seen them here. Dodge Challenger funny car, but it looks like this. Yeah, I do not have that one. I do now. Haven't seen that one. I went out last weekend and looked at every Target and Walmart in my area. None. None at all. Guys, you remember the Demons, drag strip demon set that just came out? One of the wheelies was a chase. I missed that chase on the pegs by this close. Watched another guy right in front of me pick it up. I mean, I swear we both seen it. He was there before me, so I didn't dog in on him. And I mean, if he was going through, he missed it for a second, and I thought as soon as he steps over, I'm gonna grab it. And he went back and he was like, oh, that's the chase. And he picked it up. And I was like, that sure is, buddy. And I don't grid a lot of chases, but I wouldn't have minded that one. It doesn't look bad. But anyway, I'll show you something I seen while I was there. So I had to take a picture of it. I looked at him, I was like, how does that happen, man? I mean, think about it. There's so many questions there. It's like, did somebody buy that, take it home, stick a different car in there, bring it back and return it? And the person that took it in didn't even notice that, hey, that's not even the same car that's on the picture? Or, because I can't imagine somebody stole it and then took the time to stick another car in there. Look at that. Miniature Mustangs just put a video up. There, Steve, you just popped up on my screen saying you just put a video up. I'll have to see what it is. But yeah, look at that. We both looked at it and just shook our heads. And I was like, well, it is what it is, man. But yeah, that was it. Missed it by that close. And I was like, well, you know, can't do much about that. I mean, once it's gone, it's gone. Oh yeah. Told y'all I've been on this carnivore basically. I just eat red meat and I eat some vegetables. Not a lot. Some steamed carrots and maybe some broccoli, but mostly meat. And anyway, check that out. Belly gone. About got my abs back. Getting ripped up again. Can't see it that well, but I know it ain't. It's not huge, but I don't know. But definitely feel better than I did. Definitely, I mean, my belly, I was getting out of shape and was like, whoa. And but I was showing you that because it makes a difference, guys. And it's good. I can go jack stack, I can order up a big old chunk of ribs, burn ends, and just devour all of it. Don't eat the fries, don't eat the potatoes, don't eat any of that. Walk out of there not even full. Digest, not uncomfortable. Weight just going. I mean, I don't want to get up and show you. I'm finally getting my abs back, everything. Almost, well, I'm only 57, so I guess I'm not that old. But yeah, I was, and no more pre-diabetic, nowhere close. Doctor don't bother to tell me that, though, does he? No, he wants me to take pills. Take pills. And I even said, well, why can't I just change my diet? Oh, I won't do it. Heck, yeah, it did. It done all kinds of things. It's changed all kinds of things for me. I sleep better now. No more GERD. I used to have acid reflux bad. I couldn't eat nothing after 7 o'clock or so, or I'd have GERD in the middle of the night. I have to sleep up because it'll come up in my throat. Nothing. None of that no more. Sleep all kinds of ways. I still wake up about once a night, about 3 in the morning, which kind of sucks because I get up at 4:30 anyway. So it's like, dang it, man, why you had to wake up at 3? And so I'll lay there and I'll fall back asleep and I'll wake up about 4:15. I'm like, oh hell, man, might as well get up. Sometimes I can squeeze out till 4:30, but yeah, no more of that. My wife says I don't hardly snore anymore. I started thinking I had bad sleep apnea or something. Don't hardly snore anymore. I mean, so many things are different now. It's crazy. It is really hot at work, guys. It's not so bad this week, but it was in there just steaming, and I don't get near as hot. I don't feel near as hot as I used to. Just I mean, I'm not saying it don't take a lot out of you, but not like it was, man. I feel so much better now. I mean, I have to hook up your humidistats with temperature gauges to a lot of these some counters for like North Italia and restaurants like that. They'll have refrigerators that back up to the back of them. Well, I'll mount these exhaust fans in my counter, and I have to wire them to the panel through a humidistat and a thermostat, so they could set it whatever temperature they want the fan to kick on and whatever humidity level they want the fan to kick on. Well, I always have to try them out after I hook them up, make sure they work right. And last week, like Monday, it starts at 100 on humidity. As soon as I kicked it on, I didn't even make it to 95, and it kicked on. I kept trying it off, 95 humidity, and what's crazy is it was only like 90 degrees. When I put it on to check the temperature setting, it would kick on at 90 degrees. And it felt miserable in there, in the building. But it's because of that dang humidity, man. I mean, I've been in Arizona 115 and it felt better than that. And, but we did have some weeks where it was over 100 in there too, so it got pretty bad. But anyway, I don't feel near as bad as I did before the meat diet or whatever. So anyway, I just jumped right out of the conversation into a whole nother deal. But anyway, a lot of you older guys might be in the same situation and wondering. That's what I did, man. I cut out carbs and I ate the meat. I eat the meat. I love it anyway. And I just don't do all the stuff that you think you like. Cake, cookies. I still do a few Ritz crackers with peanut butter. I need to stop the Ritz crackers, but I only do about 6 of them. But then I just eat peanut butter. I'll eat some peanut butter, which I probably shouldn't eat as much peanut. So there's still more things I could cut. But I don't do just meat. But meat, like if I eat a burger, I just make a big burger patty. And I still eat dairy. So I eat eggs for breakfast. And a big chunk of ham if I want. And, but if I eat a burger, that's it. There's nothing on it. I just cook it in some Cajun seasoning, throw a piece of real cheese on it, not American cheese, real cheese, and eat it off the plate. Might eat some avocados here and there, but that's it, man. And I'm telling you, I've changed big time. 30 pounds, right at 30 pounds. And I had lost like 35 pounds, but then I don't know what, like I said, I'm working out a lot more now, and they say muscle is heavier than fat. So I don't know if that's what happened, because I seem to have gotten almost 5 pounds back. But it ain't in fat. So I don't know if I've just kind of turned into some lean. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I could probably still lose a little more, because I'm 5'10" and 210 pounds. And I was like 239, creeping on 243 when I started saying I got to do something. And like I said, I got down, but now I'm back to 210. So you figure almost 35 pounds gone. And but I think I'm supposed to be a little lighter than that, but it's okay. But anyway, just saying, and meat is good. Who don't like ribs? I don't know. Maybe a lot of you guys don't like ribs. I love baby back ribs, but like I said, I get them at a good place. Don't get them crappy ones. Go somewhere and pay for that good meat. It's delicious. Burn ends, and no sauce. I don't get sauce on them. Just good smoked ribs, which I think they smoke them in some sauce. But I just don't, when I order it, they give them to me dry. I don't want you covering them in sauce or nothing. And it's just delicious, man. And good for you. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I know they don't want us eating meat anymore. They want us eating crickets. But I mean, have you seen TED Talk? The TED Talks, they're talking about human engineering, where they want to give us stuff to make us allergic to meat, because some of us won't stop eating meat. So they want to make us allergic to it, so you'll stop eating meat. That is such a crock, man. Oh, it's better for the environment. Like, you fly around on your jets and you want to tell me my steak is bad for the environment? You create these EV electric vehicles that you know are never going to be sustainable. You've already said that you have no way to dispose of the battery. You don't have any idea how to get rid of these batteries. But that's not bad for the... You're mining lithium. Just shut up, okay? It's all control. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do if they start shutting all that down. But anyway, look at how I just steered all the way off from... I went all over the place on this video. So, anyway. Meat, guys. Y'all leaving?
Taco Bell.
Ugh. Okay. Taco Bell. Yeah. Alright, so, anyway. Awesome car. Awesome car. Thanks, Trevor. Glad you found that. That is too cool. I'm going to add that to my... I heard there was an O'Reilly, or there's one other one out there somewhere, but it was expensive. I seen it online. I was like, I don't think I'm going to pay 30 bucks for that. But anyway, there's that, and I did get my other case. My other case of funny cars came in, and there's no chase in there. I looked at them and they're all good. So I may have one more set for the sticker drawing. I'm not sure, because I may keep one of them. But I'm not sure if I'll do another one in the sticker drawing. Because I'm thinking I may just give them away, the other set. I may give somebody the whole set, or I may give 3 people one of the cars, but I hate doing that, because it's like you're breaking up the set. You could give somebody all of them. So I don't know. Well, I'll figure that out, but we'll get to that. And but anyway, I got these other ones to give away, and I got my other 2 Cato House are supposed to show up. I told you I had the wagon, the lifted wagon, and the blue one. The blue one looks great. And there's another one, another not lifted wagon. Red carbon fiber hood deal or something. It's supposed to be coming, so I'll get those up on the sticker drawings. But we'll go from that. And I got another one of my vinyls in. I'm not sure I'm going to put it on or not, because I decided I might put it on my hood, put something in the middle of my hood, because I may do something with my hood anyway later, so I may not worry about it. But I got this one in. I got several of them in, but this is the one I was talking about putting right in the middle of my hood scoop. But I haven't decided yet, because I'm still waiting on a couple other ones to come in. And I'll tell you, I'm going to show you the one that I really think would look the best on there. It's not too much. It's not going too far out of range, you know, but still look cool. Is well, I got this one, but I don't think I want to put it on the hood. I like that tape. I don't think I want to put it on the hood. I had thought about it, but I don't really think I want to. It's pretty cool, but this is better like down on your fender or your rear door or something. But and they're not that hard to put on. I mean, they're not bad. But I'll show you the one. It hasn't came in yet, but I'm going to show you the picture. I wish I'd have known it was coming from Australia, which I can't believe it still isn't here. I mean, but we know how it goes when you ship it to Australia. I do it enough. It takes some guys forever to get stuff from me. But this is the one I think I want to put on my hood. is, well, where's it at? Can't really see it that well, but I'm thinking about that, right on the hood scoop. Not too much, just a little, just that, right on the scoop, you know? And then I have these, I'm still debating on putting on, come on. Sorry guys, I'm taking forever here. Putting on my rear passenger door, one on each side. I think it looks pretty cool. One on each side, right down below the door where they stick all that other stuff. But I don't know about that. But I think that other one's definitely going to go on my hood scoop. Just a little something. But I don't know. We'll see. I ordered them anyway, even if I don't use them. And, golly, I'm just stretching this video out. I got some more. I found my other pinup girls. Show you all my pinup girls. You know, the bomber chicks, you know. I always liked them. But, obviously that's the one I got on there now. Detail is so much better when you peel it off. And I got this chick. She pretty hot. This is pretty hot looking one. Red hot. See how I said that? Hot. This is pretty hot looking one. But it's pretty cool. Little bomber. And there's that one. That one was that. It's okay. Not bad. And this one here, Bombshell Betty, but it's the one with the Army flag and the bullets that are ripped up the side of it. It's pretty cool. And it comes with the left and the right. And I believe you've already seen this one. And like I said, when you take the, you know, that paper, transfer paper off the front, they look a lot better. But yeah, so those would be cool whenever I decide I want to change them out on my car, if I want to. If not, I'll just keep them, whatever. And I don't care. I'm old school, man, so I don't care what they say. Look at that. You're a male chauvinist pig, or I don't know what they call it. No, I'm normal, guys. I'm normal. It's totally normal. It's the freaks today that don't know what they're dealing with. It's the weirdos today. So anyway, guys, I guess I'll let you go. Covered all kinds of stuff. I don't even remember what all I talked about. But thanks again, Trevor. That's awesome. I add that baby to my collection. Like, oh, the scoops came off of it. Check it out. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to open it now to fix that damn scoop. Oh, ain't that a bummer? I mean, I could hide it, but that sucks. Scoop came off that other one I had too. I don't think they're attached on there very well, is the problem. So, anyway, oh well. Thanks for all that stuff, Trevor. Appreciate it. And like I said, guys, I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this other set. I don't know if I'm going to keep one of them or not. I'm thinking about it because they're still carded. I busted mine open. I don't know. And like I said, there's 3 left on the sticker drawing now and 13 left for that GTR. So, no, it is what it is. Again, pray for people in Maui. Pray for Paul Bruce and his family and all his friends. That's a great guy. Can't believe, you know, it's weird how things happen. And hopefully our government does something for them. And I don't even want to get fired up again. So anyway, y'all take it easy. I better go cook me up some meat and bust me out some iron. What does the Hodger twins say? What do they always say? Gotta get them gains. I'm here to pump you up. Not really, but anyway. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.